Lasagna has long been synonymous with the complexity of human relationships. Here at the Lasagna Institute, our research and development laboratory team has been vigorously interlayering their pasta la resistance findings with detailed studies of the human behavior and blending them with the Lasagna Institute's state-of-the-art field studies. This has led to a remarkable thesis, the lasagna theory of layering, the stages of relationships, that is to say, the romance, the power struggle, the stability, the commitment, and the matrimonial bliss, equate precisely to the lasagna layering and ingredients therein, including spices, pasta noodles, sauce, meat or beans, and cheese. Let's visit the laboratory and field team's progress to date.
Okay, so what we got here is you see, we've got the relationship is the romance. That's how everything begins, and that's the spices that go in.
I don't want any glass.
It's the plating that counts.
Honey, try to stay away from the edge.
Honey, I've done this once, so don't tell me what to do.
So we don't want to eat glass. Oh, and there's going to be wine.
But next is the power struggle in the relationship. This is where we say, don't tell me what to do. See, it's just driving her crazy. And so, but power struggle is like the pasta noodle, the lasagna pasta noodle. You see how, look at how inflexible this is. Now, if you are like this in a relationship, things break. Yeah. But if you are flexible, like this pasta example, well, that we don't need this no more. See, it's okay. So the thing is, the pasta noodle changes. It learns, as it will, from being brittle and inflexible to soft and mobile. Malleable. There we go. And then you see what happens. We start making the layers, and then the sauce. The sauce is like the stability in the relationship. And the sauce, you see, the spices are in there, and then we have the tomato and the sweet red pepper, and the garlic, and we have tomatoes and celery and onions and all sorts of good things like that. And that is the stability part of the relationship. And then we go into the commitment. Now the commitment is scary. Oh my God. Sorry, Dr. Masters and I are professionals. Oh. We it's the commitment part is very scary. That is like the protein in the lasagna. You know, that's the meat. Or if you're vegetarian, you'll use beans. Or if you're really creative, you'll use Italian sausage. Yeah. And anyways, and then we get to the bliss part of the relationship. This is where the glue that holds you together, and that is the cheese, the lasagna.
But I certainly don't want any glass in it.
You see, the lasagna is the romance. The spices. It has the power struggle in the noodle, the pasta noodle. And then, of course, the stability in the sauce, which brings these things together. And, of course, then we go to the commitment, which is the meat or the beans or the Italian sausage. And then, of course, the bliss, which is the cheese, the glue that holds it all together.
So we don't want to eat glass.
You betcha.
You betcha?
You betcha.
So, that's what we do. So we sent our research team, a very unique pair of scientists, into the field to explore the relational ships between pasta and the sauce and the spices and the meat and whatever else and the Italian sausage and the cheese. They went into the field with no tools except their common sense, their heart, and some stuff to make food out of. And they went into the field. And let's go now and see what they actually did.
Hey, Dave, what are you doing? I mean, it looks kind of strange for somebody that's camping.
I'm gonna reach into a fire with wet towels
Why?
to pick up our camp lasagna.
Oh Oh my God, that looks so good. But Dave, what are you doing? Seriously?
So these are wet.
Yeah.
My hands are inside them, so I figure I have about 10 seconds before
Max.
I burn. So I'm gonna reach in there and drop it on the ground.
But
That's my plan.
Okay, but okay.
And our backup plan is hot dogs.
Yay, hot dogs.
Actually, I want to turn this so the handle is not... Oh, hey, the Pyrex did break. Oh, look at that. It's broken in a
It's
few
melted.
places. Oh,
Oh shit, man.
that just happened. That...
So we don't want to eat glass.
Now we need to go.
Okay, here.
Where is it?
I'll get it.
This might not be salvageable.
Yeah.
You know what happened is it when it cooled.
Yep. I'm gonna just... It's cracked all around,
Yep.
sweetie. Okay, we probably can't eat this.
That was helpful.
Babe, I'm thinking...
We're so close. I have an idea.
Dave
have an
always
idea.
has ideas.
How big a piece would you like?
Just scoop it out. But in the middle, yeah. But I certainly don't want any glass in it. Don't try to cut it, just scoop it.
Honey, I've done this once, so don't tell me what to do.
Awesome. Here. That might be all we get. Or maybe we should try to get 2 pieces out. Honey, try to stay away from the edge.
Which is the best part.
Not my phone.
It's the plating that counts.
Does it feel like you're getting any glass?
No, the bottom part is not broken.
Because it's not cool. Good job, David. In fact, get another piece here. And people just eat what they want.
People? You mean us?
Us.
People that want lasagna and burnt glass. Ow! Ow!
What's ow?
Here, we can cut the burnt off stuff off ourselves.
Yeah. Unless there's glass
Oh,
in there, honey.
hey! He wanted to go back. See that? Did you see that, honey?
No, I didn't.
You'll have to play the video back.
Well, I don't know if I was on it. Okay, honey, that's enough. I don't want any glass
There's no glass.
for you.
I promise. There's no glass.
Okay, what a wonderful dinner. Oh, and there's going to be wine. Thank you, Dave.
That's good.
We're going to send this to your mom.
That's the thing about this lasagna, huh? It's amazing stuff because it's layered and it's multiple layers, you see. So not only do we have multiple layers of the relationship, but they keep repeating themselves. That means we relearn things, then forget it, and then do it again, you see. So we keep relearning things so that we can perfect the culinary relationship, as it were.
All right, so this is the lasagna, and it is life, love, and partnership. All the layers, everything you go through, right? You got that.
pasta noodle. You see how rigid and inflexible this is? You see how rigid? You see?
The spices, the noodles, the sauce, the meat and beans and cheese.
So the romance, maybe the.
And we lost Dr. Johnson somewhere.
I'm gonna reach into a fire with wet
Why?
to pick up our camp
Wait.
lasagna.